kids? Your Guitar Sage here, and yeah, that's right. You wanted this song, Forget You by CeeLo Green. Yeah, I know. There's another title too. You naughty little kids. We're gonna call it Forget You today, okay? This is a family show. Basically, we're just learning chords. So actually, this lesson, we're gonna be learning a lot more than that. I'm gonna show you so much in this lesson, it's gonna blow your mind. But literally, this song is C, D, F, C. And then there's a bridge section, but if you want to know the whole song and that's all you want, then get out of here. The rest of you stay. Okay, here we go. I'm looking at my chart, which is on my screen, but I'm going to be teaching you about the cage system today. I'm going to be teaching you a rhythm deal. I'm going to teach you some funk stuff. Oh, it's going to be a good lesson. Okay, you ready? Here we go. So the basic song, but the song's something like this. Well, I see the girl I love and I forget you. Okay, so I'm doing a fun little slappy thing right here, right? Obviously, I'm doing this acoustically and not electrically, but we're gonna play the electric part there later too. Now, another thing I could do, I could use this with a pick. I'm gonna show you the technique that I'm doing here, fingers-wise, but okay, so you can use a pick, you can use your fingers. Okay, so really, verses and choruses, everything is C for a measure, D for a measure. By the way, the song's in 4, so like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, song's in 4. Yeah, and then C, D, F, C, right? For all the verses, for all the choruses, let's talk about the bridge, shall we? The bridge is gonna go. It plays again. It's E minor, A minor, D minor, then a G, right? And then a D minor, F, G, A minor, C, D minor, F, 2 measures of G. Okay, so bridge, let's go back there for a minute. There's actually a little bit of a more detailed thing. We're not going to go over it, but it's like, go back to there's that sort of bit in there, but I'm just gonna have you go down, that sort of thing, okay? Otherwise, A minor, if you really wanted to play it, it's A minor, what did I say? A minor, E minor 7 with a B in the bass, C major, A major with a C sharp in the bass. Okay, now, that's the chords. Anybody who wants to leave, you can leave now. Otherwise, for those that want to learn a bunch of really cool stuff, here we go. We're going to talk about the number system, and I'm also going to talk about the cage system and how it relates to this song, and I'm also going to show you the funky little guitar part in there. During the verse, there's like this section that goes, or okay, so what am I doing up there? It's crazy. He's not playing open chords. I don't know what to do. Yeah, well, how did I play these chords? Same thing. This is the cage system. We've talked about the cage system before, but it's a system of knowing all your open chords in the C, A, G, E, and D form. You know C, right? You know A, you know G, you know E, and you know D. So So for every major open chord down here, you can play it up the neck in C, A, G, E, D forms. Okay, I am emphasizing forms because it's not the actual chord, it's the form. Meaning, if this is a C form, and I move this up the neck, obviously these fingers don't have to be played here because we got the nut there. But if I move this C up the neck, this becomes a C form, but obviously it's not a C chord because I'm changing the tonic every time, the root. So it's a C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp. Whole enchilada straight up the neck. Same thing with the A sharp, D, C, C sharp, D, because of my bass note there, right? Okay, so how did I find these chords up here? Well, I looked at my chart. C, da 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 da, D, 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 F, U, C. It's an F and then a C. See how I fit that in there? So C, D, F, C. So what I did is I said C up here. That's a C form, or it says a C chord with a D form. If I were to play the C chord way up here, this, or, okay, so there's our, then we said a D, right? So here's a D form of the D, here's an A form of the D, here's a G form of the D, here's a E form of the D, and there's a, getting that little section from this bit right there. So we got, okay, what's our third chord? It's an F, right? Here's an F. F form, I'm sorry, it's an E form of the F. Here's an E major, right? We had our first finger here, we'd slide it up. It would be an F. That's an F there. Here's our D form. Okay, this is the E form. This is the D form. Here's our C form. And here's our A form. And that's what I'm going to use for that third chord. Except I won't play the whole thing. I'm just going to play those top three notes. So I got what's our fourth chord? It's a C. So C form of the C. And this, it always goes in order. C, A, G, D, cage. C form, A form, G form, E form, D form, caged. Get it? Spells the word caged? Yeah, cool, right? So instead of this form down here, I'm going to come C, A, G, E. I'm going to use that form, and I'm just going to use those top three notes again. All right? So now that's my fourth chord. So C up here. That's our D, F, and then the C again. So this is C. You can hear those are all C chords, right? So here again, it's okay? Sweet, you're learning good stuff here. Okay, let's talk about the number system. Nashville number system, to be exact, is a way of calling out the chords according to the number and how they relate to each other within a specific key. This is really valuable to be able to change keys and that sort of thing. So, you need to know the major scale. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. Or you probably know this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. Good to know, because if we're in the key of C, 1 and then means C is our 1, right? And the D, that's a D, that's a 2. It means our D chord's a 2. And what's an F? Figure it out? Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 is an F. So it's a 4 chord, and then back to a 1. So basically the chord progression for a Nashville number system chart would read 1, 2, 4, 1. Why would we do that? Well, if someone said, Eric, I love this song, Forget You, but I really want you to do it in the key of G. Okay? And then I remember, well, 1241, 1, 2, 4, 1, and I want to play in the key of G. Well, here's the key of G. Take the same scale that we did in C. By the way, if you don't know the scale, go to YourGuitarSage.com, get the ebook. Same scale, right? Here we go. I'm going to drop it down to the key of G. Same form. And so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. So what was our numbers? 1, 2, 4, 1. Here you go. 1 is G. 2, 1, 2, that's an A. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's a C. And then back to 1 again. 1, 1, 2, 4, 1. 1, 2, 4, 1. So now we'd be changing the key. You get the idea, we're in a different key. If I wanted to do it in the key of D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. I got my 1, got my 2, got my 4, got my 1. So 1 is D, my 2 is E, my 4 is a G, and back to D. So D, E, G, D. So let's say I play this song. Let's say that was too low for me and I wanted to do it in the key of D. And I didn't want to capo it. I could go. Whoa, you guys are learning a lot of stuff. Number system, funk guitar. By the way, that's called skank guitar. Skank, yep. Last thing, this little rhythm thing that I'm doing here is basically, what I'm doing is I'm hitting the bass note, hitting my treble notes, my treble strings, smacking the strings, and then hitting the treble notes again. So like, and then smacking them one more time. So like thumb, treble, smack, treble. Okay? Easy, right? Maybe not easy, but if you do it slow, it's easy, okay? And then eventually you're getting fancy here. All right? Okay. Covered a lot of stuff. So obviously, you, like the rest of the YouTubers, probably have a rewind button. So keep rewinding it. Don't ask me to show it to you again or do another video. Just rewind. Just rewind it back. That's all you gotta do. Rewind it back. You can watch it over and over again. If you haven't already, go to YourGuitarSage.com. Get the ebook. Like I say, get a little version of that chart there that I did for one of my students, and you're rocking and rolling. Yeah. All right. YourGuitarSage.